Good afternoon to you all. It's been forever since I've filmed a video, but I'm filming this today. It's to make an origami dress. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a piece of pattern paper. This measures 6 inches by 6 inches, and you want to fold it in half. Like so. And just burnish that score line. And with any origami folding, the better that you burnish them score lines, the better it will come out at the end. So turn it over, and then you want to fold the 2 outside sections into that center score line, as tight to that center score line as you can get it. Okay. Right, so open it back out, and now so with the pattern facing up, you want to, these score lines here, you want to bring these forward and line these up with that center score line. So I'm kind of pinching it together and then lining it up with that center score line. So I'm going to take this score line here and I'm going to line it up with the center score line. Okay, so now it should look like that. So you want to turn it over. If you've got directional paper, you want to turn it towards you. So now your pattern is facing the right way underneath. And then you want to fold it, fold the bottom up, and you want to leave a 1-inch gap between the top of the paper and the top of your underneath piece. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that. My camera is really far away. Okay, so now you want to turn it back over now so that you've got the longest section is facing you and that shorter section is underneath. And I'm just going to put my 2 fingers and I want to bring it back on itself about 1 centimetre. Okay, so there's my fingers underneath, and I'm just going to bring it back on itself about 1 centimetre. So there's like 1 centimetre crease at the back there. Okay. So now that crease, so the smallest section is at the top, the widest section is at the bottom. This is your skirt end. So we're going to take one side, I'm taking the right, we're going to pull it out, and we're going to start pushing this down. Now you want to start pushing this down at the bottom here. Don't bring it so wide that it tears that paper. You want to leave just a little bit so it just kind of creases in on itself a little bit, and you want to push that down, push that up, and push all that up, and then just push that down flat. Okay, and then you want to do the same to the other side. So make sure now that you leave the same little amount on this side as what you left the other side. So you want to pull it out, leave a tiny little bit at the bottom there, push that down, and then push all that up, and then use your bone folder to just sharpen them creases. Just be careful you don't wreck your paper. So I want you to turn it over as it is, and this time we're going to bring these sections here, this top section, across, and we're going to fold that in, not this piece, just this top piece here, and score that. Okay, And then what we're going to do is line this bottom edge up here with this bottom edge here. So we're going to kind of push it in on itself, line that up with the bottom, and then push all that up and flatten that out. All that up and flatten that out. So now it should look like that. Same to the other side. So bring this one across. Bring this one across and just fold that bit there like that. And then you want this piece here to line up exactly with the bottom of your paper. So that's exactly in line, and then push everything up and flatten it all. And then go in with your bone folder and push everything down. Okay, now we're going to take these top pieces here and we're going to just pull this up. Be careful you don't tear the top of your dress there. Okay, so pull that out like so. We're going to do the same to the other side. Pull that out. Be careful you don't tear the corner of your paper. So turn it back over to the front. We're going to do the same with these two pieces. So we're going to form that opening at the top of the dress now. So again, pull it out exactly the same way as we did on the back. Just be careful that you do not tear your paper in that corner there. Push it down, and then push it down with your bone folder. Same the other side. Push that down. Okay, we're almost there. 2 more folds to go. So I want you to just push this back a bit, and then with this top piece here, we're going to fold it in line with this score line. I've got no little nail. This score line here. So we're just going to tuck that in and just fold that flat, and then fold that back so that this outside flap is not the same size as your sleeve. So you just pull it back, fold the little top bit just down so that it's in line with that score line there. Okay, and then fold that back. And then all I want you to do now is just glue, add glue, because when you stick this into your card, you want it to stick flat. So I want you to add glue to the underside of that little tiny tab, when I can get my glue working. Add glue to there, add glue down to there, tuck that back and add glue to there. And then fold the whole thing over. And I would put pegs on that now. To just keep that, because this paper is like silky paper. So glue on that bit there, glue on that bit there, tuck that bit down, a little dab of glue on the top of there, and then just fold that over. And then I'm going to use a peg. Look, I've got snazzy little birds to just, and that's your dress done. Well, when I take my pegs off, it will be. Anyway, I hope you get on all right, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.